Hey everybody, it is Jason from the Texas Gun Vault 2, and I wanted to make a little video about some upcoming projects here at the Texas Gun Vault, and just wanting to wish you guys a wonderful week of Thanksgiving. I know that I personally have this week off, and it's awesome. I'm being able to catch up on a bunch of stuff around the house that I haven't been able to do, just personal projects. Got some time to devote to the Texas Gun Vault. That's why I'm making more videos here on this channel as well. Let's see what today was. Went to the doctor today for my rheumatoid arthritis for my checkup. Everything's looking good. I know I'm getting old, so did that. Went and did some blood work. Boy, that's fun, huh? Worked on a Lego project. Yeah, I built a T-47 snowspeeder from Empire Strikes Back, the Ultimate Collector's Edition. Been working on that for a couple of days. Had some time to tune my HF antenna for my amateur radio hobby. That's a lot of fun as well. But I thought I'd come out here to the garage here in the evening before I get to go to the University of Texas, Arlington, where my son goes to school, to hear him play with the symphony orchestra there. So I'm a professional musician, and he wants to be a professional musician. So he's majoring in music. So I'm going down there to see his concert tonight. But let's talk about what I have on the table. So I have a few guns. A couple things actually you've seen before. But I have a question to ask you guys and see if it's worth me reviewing. Let's talk about the two things that I have not gotten to the range that are brand new to me. Okay, the first one's going to be from my friend Jack. Yeah, it's an old Sig Sauer box. Take a look at that. Now, believe it or not, I own two of these pistols, and both of them are unfired. I own one of the very first that were imported to the U.S., and one of the last that were imported to the U.S. Before they changed the design. So Jack has this one, and of course he shoots all of his guns because he's not crazy like I am and keep a lot of stuff in the safe. Which actually, I was watching TFB TV this week, and they had an awesome video about Carl Brugger's top 5 favorite guns or rarest guns or something like that. And it was so cool to see some really interesting things from his collection. And in that, he was talking about how he shoots all of his guns. And I think that's awesome. I haven't reached that point yet where I can shoot my rarest guns, but maybe I will. But the gun I want to show you today is a Sig P220 chambered in 45. So we're safety checked here. And this one has the heel release. I'm still trying to figure out the date on this one. So this one is made with the stamped sheet metal slide. You can always tell the stamped sheet metal slide SIGs that were made in Germany because it has this flat surface right here, and it has this little block. You can see the front of the, I guess it's the firing pin block or something. No, sorry, not the block. Well, it's the block that holds all the mechanism in. And that is held in by this little roll pin that's right there. Don't know if that's going to come across on the camera. But yeah, this is a stamped sheet metal slide. And then later they went to a complete like bar stock slide, which is what Sig does today. And they discontinued this method, I believe, in the 90s. So I'm still trying to figure out the date code. This one says assembled by RPS. So I don't know if it was brought in in parts and then assembled or what. I know the slide has a particular serial number. Let me see if it matches. Yeah, actually it does. The front strap and the slide have the same serial number. So I don't know. I'm still kind of trying to figure out the civilian serial number ranges and when this was made. But it says made in West Germany. So I know this has to be probably, before 91, I think? 89. So this is probably a 1980s pistol. So that's pretty cool. I'd love to find one of these in 9mm, the original chambering, but they almost exclusively imported them to the U.S. in 45 because there was just a bigger market for it. It's also an older one because of the type of hammer. I am very aware of that. So this one might be an early production. I want to say that they went to the thumb release like in 83. So this might be pre-83. I don't know. It has the Sig box, so it wasn't imported by either Browning or I'm trying to think of the other company that imported them really early. So it's not one of those. I don't know. I just got to find out the date on that. But that's going to be really cool to shoot, okay? So, as I said, I owned one of the very first that were made in 78 that were brought into the country. These came out in 77. And then I owned one of the last production ones that were for a military contract that was canceled. And those were imported not by Sig. So I have like one of the first and one of the last of this type, but never shot them. So this is going to give me an opportunity to shoot one of these. Another thing that's really cool is Jack, when he purchased it, got 3 of the magazines. These magazines are hard to find because of the release on the bottom, the heel release. So I only have 1 magazine for my heel release, Sig P220 and 45. So that's cool that he got 3 magazines. I'm really jealous. And it's really cool to see the old style box. So that's pistol number 1. Let's see here. Oh, the other one that I haven't shot yet. Maybe I've already shown you guys this one. Here it is, the Q Sugar Weasel. Yeah, but this one is in 5.56. Now, I didn't know that Q made any Sugar Weasels in 5.56. I thought they were only in 300 Blackout. Now, the owner of this, and you guys probably already know who that is, that's going to be D. D's collection's amazing. And of course, he buys only the best. Well, he said that the only way you can get a 5.56 Sugar Weasel is either to buy one as an SBR through some certain distributor or seller that can get them, or you have to buy the Sugar Weasel in 300 Blackout, which is what he did, obviously as a pistol because it has the pistol stabilizing brace. And then you have to buy the upper receiver separately. So that's the only way to get one of these is with this receiver, or buy the receiver separately. So I wanted to shoot one in 5.56 because sometimes it's hit or miss with the 300 Blackout because I don't have any cans or silencers that will go on these adapters. And 300 Blackout really is designed more for suppressed shooting, but 5.56 is not. I did take this to the range, though, I will tell you, and I was not able to review it because it won't cycle. So I know that D doesn't have any problems when he runs a can on it. I got to open up the adjustable gas block. So I wasn't able to review this one. But this was next on the table. You guys know that Q makes some amazing stuff. Some people criticized me for my initial review of the Honey Badger because I had some issues with the finish and other things, and people said I'm an idiot. That's fine. I still stand by my review. But it's mainly all those criticisms are mainly from people that own the Honey Badger and, of course, want to defend their purchase, which is fine. I understand that. All right, then I got one from Ken, another person I borrow guns from. Now, this is actually a gun that I think I have reviewed before. This is the exact gun, in fact. This is the Sig Sauer P226 Tac Ops. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I reviewed this one. However, I have the 357 Sig barrel, so the conversion barrel. So I'm going to essentially do a abbreviated range report with the same gun, but I'm going to shoot it in the 357 Sig, my absolute favorite handgun caliber. So we'll be reviewing this again, just in a different caliber. We're going to see if it changes my thoughts or opinions. I think I love this gun in that range report, but I'm really excited to shoot it in 357 Sig. So we have that. Then we come to the portion of this video where I'm going to ask you a question, and I need your honest opinion, okay? Of course, you guys know I'm always trying to find good content here for the Texas Gun Vault. And my friend Jack, once again, lent me a pistol, and he said I had not reviewed it. I had reviewed the, I guess, a police version of this gun. This is a Sig P-01. No, it's not Sig. Why did I say Sig? CZ. Or Andrew from Australia says CZ. CZ, not Sig. And there's my dogs barking outside. This is a P-01. And he said he looked at my channel and I hadn't reviewed one. Now, to be very honest with you, I have reviewed so many guns. If you go over to the playlist on the Texas Gun Vault of my range reports, it's like 250. It's crazy how many guns I've reviewed. And I don't remember reviewing them, or all of them. And so he said he couldn't find one, but I found one that was a CZ P-01, but it was the tactical in urban gray. Not that the color changes anything, but it was the tactical version with the suppressor height sights and the threaded barrel. But Jack lent me this one, And this is the CZ, or CZ, P-01 in black, but it's the standard version. So it's not the Police of the Czech Republic version, the PCR, because it does have the accessory rail, but it's not the tactical version that has the threaded barrel and suppressor height sights. So what do you guys think? Is this too close to a gun I have already reviewed, or is this different enough that I should do a range report on it? So let me know in the comment section what you guys think, and we'll go with that. So if you guys think it is too similar, I won't do it. If you guys think it's different enough and worthy of a review, I will do that. If not, I will just return it to Jack. So let me know what you think. So anyway, that's what I got on the chopping block this week. I still have a few videos that I've uploaded that I'm waiting for YouTube to approve. I was able to release my Radian Weapons Model 1 today. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. But anyway, that's what I got on the chopping block. And so hopefully I'll get to the range sometime this week, maybe tomorrow, because I got the day off, you know, I have the whole week off. So I usually go and take a number of guns in batches, 2, 3, maybe I'll just do all 4 of these, just get them all in the can, or the shooting portions in the can. And then I'll come home and do the scripts, or the bullet point scripts, and film the garage portions and start making some videos on those. So anyway, that's just some upcoming content and what's on the chopping block. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful Thanksgiving week. I know I am. It's awesome to get a little bit of time to myself and be able to get projects done around the house and spend time with my wife and kids. That's awesome. See, what else? I think there's one other thing I wanted to mention. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. There is one other thing, and I saved this for the end. Not really intentionally, but I think it's the coolest thing in this video. I got called by my FFL dealer friend to let me know that something that we had ordered a while back that honestly I didn't think was ever going to come, and I didn't know if it was ever going to materialize, but apparently it is, and I'm so excited. It looks like I have a B&T VP9 kit coming. So it's the pistol, the 2 suppressors, the training suppressor, and the wipe suppressor, and the case and all the stuff that goes with it. And this is like the original pistol that they designed before they came out with the Station 6. And I think this is going to be a limited release. I know that Arms Unlimited had a few of them a while back. And but I got notified today, and I had talked to them a long time ago about getting this. And honestly, I kind of thought that they had forgotten. I was like, okay, you know, I don't want to be too much of a bother. So if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But anyway, I got the call today. She says, hey, we're getting a shipment of this. So I'm like, yay. So I got to pay for that and start filling out the forms for the suppressors and all that as soon as my dealer tells me what he needs from me. So we'll be doing that. And hopefully in the next month and a half or so, I might get my tax stamp back on my B&T, as it the SPC9? Forgot the model. Yeah, the SPC9 PDW. So I'm excited about that one as well. So that's going to be my first factory SBR. So it looks like I got some more B&T firearms coming. I just got to wait for that stupid, annoying tax stamp. Or tax stamps. Plural. So anyway, that's what's going on here at the Texas Gun Vault. Hope you guys are having a wonderful week. Let me know what you guys think. And if there's anything else you want to see here at the Texas Gun Vault, give me some ideas. So, as always, thanks for hanging out with me here in the garage. Thanks for watching.